understand that. I feel like they're trying to set me up.
I will make things difficult on you.
When this defendant tried to dodge the court's questions with attitude, the judge made it clear that stalling on the record wouldn't fly.
So, Mr. Gallup, we're here for a status conference again. Have you been able to maintain contact with Mr. Brown since our last hearing?
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. Then, Mr. Brown, what should the court be aware of about the background of this case?
Your Honor, I have spoken with Mr. Gallup about this. There is currently two alternative plea offers. The first is to plead as charged as a habitual third. The second would be if he could pay restitution in the amount of, I believe, $825, then it would be dropped to a habitual second. Mr. Gallup has chosen to reject those offers and request that we proceed to trial.
Mr. Gallup, did you hear the terms of those plea agreements?
Yeah, I did.
Do you understand the terms?
I understand that. I feel like they're trying to set me up for additional crimes.
Mr. Gallup, the question is straightforward, and so I'm going to ask it again. Did you hear the plea agreement?
The plea agreement would be to get me to admit to suing. I did too.
Mr. Gallup, this is not a difficult proposition. If you intend on making it difficult, I'm going to react in kind, and things are going to be difficult for you. The law requires a clear record to be made, and I intend to do that. If you make my job in that regard difficult, I will make things difficult on you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I don't understand.
Here's the clear answer then, Mr. Gallup, and listen closely, because this is what you should understand. If you make things difficult to where I can't perform my function in making a clear record, I'm going to view that as a violation of your bond. And if I view that as a violation of your bond, I'm going to consider contempt of the court, meaning my job is to make a clear, clean record on all court proceedings. If you make that job impossible, I view that as contempt, and I'm going to revoke your bond, and you're going to sit in the jail. If you're sitting in the jail where I have a court officer with me at all times when you're brought up from the jail, I'm confident that we'll be able to make a clear record. If you make it hard for me to make a clear record while we're on this Zoom hearing, I'm going to view that as a problem. Do you now understand what I've said?
Okay.
Is that a yes?
Yes, I understand.
So the question is this: did you hear the plea agreement that was offered?
Yes.
Do you understand the terms of the plea agreement?
Yes, I understand.
And did you wish to reject those terms and ask for a jury trial?
Yes, I do.
Do you understand that if you demand to have that jury trial after today, I'm not going to accept any plea for any reason from you. The jury will simply determine the issues. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand that.
Do you have any questions about any of that?
No, I don't.
The court's going to set a one-day jury trial.